What's going on, guys? Dubbo Jumbo here, and I'm just showing off my new intro that some guy in my year made, which is really nice of him. I thought this intro is pretty cool. Shame it doesn't have music yet, but that could be a thing of the future that I try and do. But anyway, in this match, I'm playing on the map Mission, which is a really good map. At least that's my opinion. Although I do fail at the start here, nearly killing myself with my own grenade, but oh well. But anyway, as I was saying, Mission, it's a great map, and my two other favourite maps are Dome, because it's sort of like Rust in MW2, and Nuketown in Black Ops, so it's very fast-paced action. The other map that I like is Resistance. If you don't know, it's a map that's set in Paris. I really like the layout of the map, as it's quite easy to go around, but if you know where the hotspots are, it's pretty easy to get quite a few kills, as many people will be around that area. Anyway, in this match, in this commentary I would like to talk about sort of the best guns to use and the best kill streaks to use, as now I've played a bit of MW3, I know what some of the best guns and kill streaks are. So without further ado, I'll get right into it. So there are 3 or 4 guns that stand out to me majorly, at least the ones I've unlocked. I'm a level 46 at the moment, and I've unlocked the Type 95, which is really good, as it's a 3 burst, and if you have good connection, you'll almost always get them in 1 burst. It has very little recoil, and if you use the 2 attachment proficiency, you'll be able to use red dot and rapid fire, which increases its rate of fire, no doubt. Another really good gun is the gun I'm using at the moment, Scar L. If used with the red dot or the extended mags, it's really good, as it has a good rate of fire and good damage and not too much of a recoil, which is quite good for a gun. But I don't know what happens here. I just sort of stop and just sort of allow myself to get utterly pwned. Yeah, I said it. But yeah, another really good gun is the P90, and you unlock at level 38. I know I'm stuttering, and the reason why it's so good is, 1, it's a submachine gun, but it has good range as well, which is good for a submachine gun, as it allows you to pick off enemies. 2, it has relatively low recoil, even less paired with the kick proficiency. It has a very large magazine, almost like the LMG. It has a 50-round magazine, and if you use extended mags, I'm not sure if it's 100, but it'll probably be around the 80 sort of mark. So those are my 3 favourite guns at the moment, as they provide all the things you need. Good rate of fire, good damage, good range, and also they're just fun to use. One more gun I like though is the M4A1, the one I just picked up, as it's really good all-round weapon, as it has good rate of fire, good range, good everything. Fortunately, I die there though. My favourite perks at the moment are definitely Quick Draw, although many people decided that Blast Shield was going to be a lot more effective, but as I found out, the grenades and other explosives in this game are not very effective. So the best second perk to use is definitely Quick Draw, as it allows you to sort of toss grenades quicker and also to look down sight faster, which will provide the edge in combat. My favourite first perk at the moment is probably Scavenger, as it allows me more bullets, and I think it also allows me to resupply frag grenades or Semtex or other lethal grenades, lethal weapons, whatever they're called. My third perk, my favourite third perk, is without a doubt Steady Aim, as it provides you with the smaller crosshairs when hip firing, and also if you have the Pro variant, it will allow you to look down sight, I think, faster after running. So that's enough about sort of perks and weapons. Now I'm going to tell you a bit about the kill streaks. In this game I'm using the kill streak setup Predator, Attack Helicopter, Reaper. I'll tell you a brief bit about what they are, even though I've discussed them in previous videos. The Predator is basically a controlled missile that comes from the air and you just launch it onto one of your enemies. It's sort of like a Valkyrie rocket, except you can't go up. Then there is the Attack Helicopter, which is very similar to its counterpart in Black Ops, but it is better as it's harder to shoot down and it does more damage. So it does quite a bit of work, and not surprisingly it will help you get your higher kill streaks. Then I'm using my personal favourite, the Reaper. In this game though, it was my first time using it, so that's why I'm a bit rusty. It's basically like using about 10 Predator missiles before it runs out. It will often allow you to get about 5, maybe even 10 kills if you're lucky, or just extremely talented. But it will on most occasions help you get your higher kill streaks. So my advice, if you want to take it though, is to use the kill streaks Predator, Reaper, and Pavlo, as most of them. That's a lie. I was going to say most of them don't need controlling, but they do. Anyway, that's the end of the video, and if you liked it, do be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you.